All right, everybody, how you doing? My name's Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And look, welcome to Thanksgiving Part 2. I'll leave a link up above over there on Part 1 where we dry brined a 14-pound bird. I'm trying to match everything I did then with this 14-pound bird here, except I'm going to wet brine it. Now, I've had this sucker in the wet brine bath for a little over 24 hours. As you see, we got a cut on top there, no big deal. A little over 24 hours. I pulled it out to sit in the fridge just like this for approximately maybe 6 hours or so. And now I'm going to spatchcock this bad boy and get it on the pit at, I believe, a 450 Fahrenheit, and we'll see how long it takes to cook. And now look, what I decided to do is I get my gloves on here is I'm going to spatchcock this bird here, cook it, sample it, and the winner from the dry and wet is going to be Part 3. It's going to be the ultimate Thanksgiving video, and I'm going to do it bowl and ball style. Okay, so I'm not going to spatchcock it. I think, although I'm not sure, leave a comment down below, but I think the spatchcock method, people don't want to do it because they want that pretty bowl and ball style bird for Thanksgiving where they can just kind of carve it like that. That may be the case, so I'm going to do one either dry or wet, bowl and ball style, just to see how good we can get it doing the method that wins here today. On the spatchcock, you got the backbone right here, right? And you want to you can use shears from Home Depot. You can get a nice set of shears and just use them for cooking only, or you can just use a knife. It's not that bad. When I did the dry brine, my bird was still a little frozen, so it looked like it was a pain in the ass. Hopefully I can get this a little bit more easier. So again, as you see here, you have a backbone right here. Basically, just get your knife. There you go. And of course, there's the backbone there. You can use this for stock and also to make a gravy. I do neither. You see here, this is the breastbone here. You can turn it over on a small chicken and crack it, but what I like to do here on a turkey is just kind of hit it like that, bang. Now, I'm not going to go with any seasoning on this. I think we got enough salt. Again, I went a good 24 hours with the brine, and I took it out and left it in the fridge for a couple hours, and I think we got plenty of salt in the bird, so I don't want to put any salt on it. If you wanted to, you can hit it with a little maybe pepper, maybe a little garlic powder, maybe a little onion powder, but I'm going to keep it just as is because I'm really after the juiciness. I want to see how juicy this bird is because the dry brine bird, there you go, was really juicy. All right, the pit is quickly up to temp, and look, just like last time, even though the pit cooked evenly on the dry brine bird, I'm still going to put it on this in case, and just in case I got to move the bird around. If it's cooking a little bit too much on the breast side, I can turn it to the other side of the pit, so control side to the ash catcher side and vice versa. Alrighty, and look, I do have that a little water tin in the pit, and I will put I'll put a thing, although I'm not making a gravy, I'll put a thing just to catch any juices. Alright everybody, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. Let's jump back and take a look at our wet brine. brine real quick. I got 2 quarts or so of water. You'll add more to cover the bird if needed. 1 box of vegetable stock unsalted. 1 cup of kosher salt. I'm going to 2 to 3 tablespoons of whole peppercorns. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And now I'm going with a poultry blend of sage, thyme, and rosemary. Now look, what I like to do is kind of give it a crush in the old hands there. That releases the oil of the herbs. Then we'll drop it in the water. I got my stove on medium as we go to bring it up to a low simmer. I'm going with 2 oranges squeezed. Paper tag on the oranges is not included, of course. With 2 tablespoons of allspice, tablespoon of cinnamon. These are going to give you that classic Thanksgiving flavor. We go with a little poultry seasoning. And look, you could use any brine, any wet brine that you have is good enough for this recipe. Alrighty, look, so you're going to bring that brine up to a simmer, get it in the fridge to cool down, and meanwhile you'll get your turkey, get that prepped. This turkey is Charlie approved. Get out what you can get out, spread it apart, drop it in the bucket, breast side down, and fill it up with the liquid, cooled down liquid, very important. Also some ice and fresh water if need be, because you want to cover the bird. Get it in the fridge, let it sit for 24 hours, and of course all this is Molly and Charlie approved. Look, we got our pit warmed up. This is the next day, and we are ready to cook this sucker. So look, enjoy the show. Oh yeah. All right, everybody, we are 1 hour in, and we're just going to give a quick look. Oh, man. Now, we are easily getting a better browning on this bird here than we did on the salt brine. I find that kind of interesting. The skin is crisping up. Really, really nice. Oh yeah. All right, everybody, look, we're 2.5 hours into the cook. Okay, so we're a half hour longer than we were on the dry brine turkey, and we're just about at that 165, that safe temperature to pull it. And now as I open up the hood here, you're going to see, man, the color on this bird is just unreal. I mean, it's almost perfect. It's that classic Thanksgiving turkey color that you want to see. We didn't quite get that on the dry brine. It was more to that yellowish kind of thing, where this one is just kind of crispy, that dark, you know, mahogany or brown color or whatever kind of color it is called. But this is what we got here. So let's open up the hood. Let's get it out on the board to rest. I'll get some snaps, then we'll slice it open and we'll see how juicy this bird is.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
All right, everybody, look, that is it. Like I said, 2.5 hours in, about a half hour longer than the dry brine. The skin is definitely got that classic color, like I said. Feels awfully crispy. And let's slice it open and take a taste test. Oh, man. And you can hear the skin, how juicy it is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why not? Definitely on that dark meat had that classic wet brine flavor. You know, a little salty, but not overly salty. I'm just going to take some slices right off the breast right here. Oh, yeah. Do I detect a tad of a smoke ring? Definitely perfectly cooked. And a cheerio to you all. You know, just when I thought the dry brine cannot be beat, in comes the wet brine. I mean, look, it's classic Thanksgiving flavor, that you know, that moist, little bit salty meat, but like I said, not overly salty. You know, this is perfect, man. It is just too close to call. I can't even tell you which one is better. I think the dry brine I think the dry brine may be a little bit more juicy, but I think this just here has just that classic Thanksgiving flavor. So I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with either. I'm going to decide between the two. I mean, the dry brine is definitely easier. Okay, so I'm going to decide with the two. I want to cook a classic one, bowl and ball style. As again, I think people are turned off by the spatchcock. I think they want that classic Thanksgiving look, that classic Thanksgiving turkey for Thanksgiving. Leave a comment down below. Do you want a spatchcock your Thanksgiving turkey, or do you want that bowl and ball style, that classic style of Thanksgiving turkey? Look, that's it for this one. I'm gonna stick that dry brine over here. You check that out. I think I got an older Thanksgiving video I'm gonna stick underneath it. You check that out. I got Molly at my feet. I got the wife inside. I got a beautiful turkey to go in there and eat. So look, it's a beautiful Sunday. Have fun, enjoy, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and listen, I want to say thanks to my Patreon members, my supporters, all my viewers. It's been a hell of a 2 years, and I'm looking forward to a lot more. So look, that's it for this one. Like I said, you check out these videos here. I'll see you there, and we will see you soon. Oh yeah. Cheers.